Just got back from seeing, well, out from seeing 28 years later. Man, this movie is crazy, insane, bro. Um, so basically, it's 28 years later after the infection from the first movie, and we're following the story at the beginning. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but the premise of it is basically Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's playing a character is taking his son out for his first mission walk out into the mainland where all the infected are at, away from the safe island where they live in. And basically things just go from hell from that point on in. I will say this about this movie. The intensity when action points happen was insane. Like I felt frightened about just the threat and the way how they introduced what the virus has done in this movie and how it's different from those last two movies is crazy. These alpha ones they had in this movie, like the ones that were really big and they were like more smarter than the other ones. Nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel. Um, I will say this about the movie, although it provides a good amount of like kind of making you shit your pants. There was a lot more emotion in here than I thought there was going to be. There's a there is a beautiful story that was being unfolded in this movie. When at first when it was starting, I was kind of pissed off because there's some things that our actual main character does that pisses you off because you just look at it as like, why the fuck would it be reckless like that? What they're doing is it's reckless and it doesn't even put just themselves in danger. But then as the movie goes along, you kind of like understand their reason of why they're doing it more. Um, I don't know, man. I feel like this was a beautiful movie that I didn't expect it to be so beautiful. The music in this movie was great. If you guys know an artist named Bon Iver, the soundtrack to this movie sounds like some stuff that Bon Iver would release, and it's such an amuse. It's the music just adds to the emotion as well. So, short review, no spoilers, because if I tell you what the story is, I feel like it's gonna spoil what it's gonna spoil the movie. I want you to see it for yourself. Aaron Taylor Johnson, he did a great job. I thought he was gonna be more of the role model type father figure in this movie, but he's kind of presented more as an asshole in this film. Yeah, it was. Just see the movie. I recommend it. My final rating for this movie, I'm giving this movie a 9 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie to you. This left an impact for me. I could see myself seeing this movie a couple times in theaters. It's quite the theater experience. And it's a minor spoiler alert, but they've already announced this. But this is part one to a trilogy that we're about to get. So I'm here for it. Peace.